Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. My name is Colin from Video Games Are Dumb, and I'm here to check out the first hour of a recently released video game, so please remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire in the comments below for this episode, Disgaea 5, Alliance of Vengeance on the PlayStation 4. Disgaea. It's been around for about 12 years now. And honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever played a Disgaea game. If I did, it was for a very short time. And when it comes to JRPGs, if you play it for a short time, did you really play it at all? I'd say no. So I'm intrigued to see if this series can maybe intrigue me a little bit, pick me up a little bit, entertain me, engage me.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night.
That was fast.
Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
Prinny. I know that from Can I Be the Hero?
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
The auto-scroll works pretty fast. I really appreciate that. Sometimes they do a little bit of a pause before scrolling next.
Madam Serafina, at this rate they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated.
Abide.
1 sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
1 sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Dude, I'm loving it.
Upbringing to sully my own hands. This once, I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor gaze.
What is he eating lunch right in the middle of the battlefield?
Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord and its egg. It's delicious.
This is ridiculous.
All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
Oh, it sounds so cool. I want to see it. Oh, there's no one left.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. Found my prince.
Stupid. Insanely stupid so far. In a good way. Well, okay, that was your intro. We're right in the middle of an anime cutscene now. What is he singing? Who's singing that? Well, I like those sprites so far. The isometric third quarter portrait view for a strategic JRPG, I assume. I do like me some strategy JRPGs. Which, if you're into tactical RPGs, you can check out my Onimusha Tactics first hour. Sense of humor also helps. Hey, good. Put hearts on your guns. You know, Japanese anime design can oftentimes just kind of blend together without anything standing out, but you can tell already that these characters are rather thoughtfully designed. Oops. Sorry, we really don't need to watch an entire music video. Oh, I like the music here. Prelude to Vengeance.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Oh, Prelude. Not Prelude. He knows what's up. All right.
Excuse me, please wait.
Nope, I'm setting that back on.
Please wait, Sir Killia.
kill you.
Have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood parch. At this rate, my legs will be as rock hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
We get it. It's in a different
Well,
universe.
Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here.
I like this guy. Real stern. Oh, snap. Jesus, what? Why? Why? Yeah. What's going on?
You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia.
Oh, simple attack. You just shoot him in the heart.
Pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill.
Just eat more of that egg stuff.
Pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort.
Good voice acting, by the way.
All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
Seraphina. Self-absorbed. Funny character. I'm really intrigued to see how she's going to function as a protagonist. Oh, the voice acting's over. Welcome to my pocket netherworld, Sir Killian. You can walk around in here by using the left stick. When you want to talk to me, or the other citizens, then stand in front of them and press the X button. If you want to change the view, press L1 or R1 to spin the camera, or press square and L1 and R1 to zoom. I wonder why the right stick's not used for that function, but we'll see. This is the Netherworld Hospital. When you're injured, come here to treat your wounds. This is the Rosen Queen Company Co. They sell weapons, armor, and recovery items that you'll need for battle. When you want to go outside, please talk to the Dimension Prinny. Of course, I'll go with you, heart shape. Yeah, wow, okay, so it really is the, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I would have used the, right stick for that functionality. You can use the D-pad to walk around, which is quite frankly my preference. He walks faster with the analog stick. Interesting. She's got something to say, I assume. Sir Killian, we don't have to worry about being invaded by the Lost here. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste here. Where's the exit? Kuh. My, what an injury. You must have been wounded during our battle against the Lost. No, I got this scar when you shot me. Sir Killian risked his life to protect me from the Lost because he was seduced by my beauty. Yes, I know how you feel. You don't have to feel embarrassed. I like the fact that it just says talk whenever they're talking. It's natural for men to kneel before me. Oh ho 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 ho. Are you listening to me? Now then, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is... Oh, no, okay. Since I'm going to be your master, I'm the wealthiest in all 3 worlds. The Princess Overlord Gorgeous Seraphina. The previous Overlord, my father, tried to arrange a marriage of convenience between me and Void Dark. I got pissed, so I ran away. Reasonable. You're an Overlord, but you ran away from home? What kind of Overlord are you? If Void Dark wasn't in the picture, I never had to dirty my feet in blood parch. That's why I'm out to get revenge on Void Dark. He humiliated me. You call that getting revenge? Fine. I don't have any interest in who you are. Do whatever you want. Oh, not so fast. You are my servant. Oh. I just remembered, Sir Killian. How have you been saving? Yeah, I'm on top of it. That's my Sir Killian. Save your progress to record your activities. However, Sir Killian, people tend to forget to save from time to time. Would you like to take extra care and save one more time? I don't really think I need to, but if you're gonna be so persistent... Alright, cool, now she's out of things to say. Let's see how long it takes to save. That's actually a pretty big deal breaker for me in JRPGs. 1,000, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay, 6 seconds. Altogether about 10 seconds. That might not seem like a big deal. Like, why would you care about that? Oh, okay. Ever since Dark Void appeared, many netherworlds have become so brutal. The netherworlds have changed, dude. Back in the day, you were able to enjoy being evil and living the relaxing life of a demon, dude. Playing video games for 3 days straight, not washing your hands after using the bathroom, and lick a girl's recorder, dude. I want those days back, dude. I could do without the last one. The recorder, that doesn't sound like the good old days. Oh boy. I serve Madame Sepharina. Sepharina? She's since she was little, and I've treated her like my own daughter, so I'll kill a dirty insect like you if you try and put one hand on Madame Sepharina. Okay. Let's run. Run. I'm sure there's a lot to be said, but I do want to go out there and explore the world. Very, very nice music going on here. Colorful worlds. Very nice looking sprites. Wow, this is a very pretty JRPG. From what I understand, this has not been selling particularly well in Japan, which is rather sad. Recruiter. I'm sorry, we're still preparing. Alright, so there's really nothing to do except for... Whoa. Hey! We can jump. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Jump. Actually, it does feel pretty good using the analog stick. I feel like kind of a jerk.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
Ah, strings, yeah.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
Oh, no, Prinny, leave him alone. I like the Prinny.
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants.
Ah, nuts. What the hell is that?
Killia, follow my orders.
What are you, like Poison
I
Ivy?
refuse.
Yeah, it's not gonna work on him.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha!
Yeah, do it again. Why not?
Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload-powered Baylor gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
Music's kind of overriding the dialogue, which is unfortunate. Bloodparch. We've heard so much about this place. Fantasy, sci-fi, space, adventure. This is insane. It's kind of cool, though. Enter the stage? Yes, I would like to enter the Bloodparch.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Blood Parch.
Now, it looks like
We
you're
are cracking
cloning.
down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Taxing? Brilliant.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Ah, like Ronin.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
Do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you.
I love that laugh.
You
It's
guys
so annoying.
demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
Sounds like Ryoko almost.
What are you talking about?
Ayaka.
You're gonna have to fight too.
There's a difference. Big time.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
Ah, level 1, eh?
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
That is a good point. I like this game already.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry.
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
I just hope the combat's as good as the story so far. At least the dialogue. It's just funny. It's a funny game so far. Want to see the basics of battle? No. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I do actually. I don't know how this game exactly plays.
I don't know if it's true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before.
Player turn.
Tutorial. Basics of battle. First, place the cursor over the base panel and press the X button.
Yeah.
Next, select the character you want to dispatch and press the X button. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character and press the circle button. It will return the unit.
I'm not actually controlling any of this. I'm just
Which one
watching.
should I dispatch? Well, all printies look alike, right?
Whoa, that's whoa.
You, dude.
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this dude.
First, select Move to get closer to the enemy.
Pretty standard
Roger.
tactical
Charge
RPG
the
so
enemy,
far.
Prinny.
Alright.
No, attack,
after you move,
defend,
select the
yada
attack
yada.
command.
Yeah. I hope these attacks at least look cool. 99% accuracy.
Huh? It didn't attack. Could it be... Is that Prinny disobeying my order?
Absolutely not, dude.
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next.
Oh.
Press the triangle button to bring up the menu, and select either execute or end turn. Of course, for now.
Select execute, correct?
So what if I did end turn instead of execute? Oh, okay, that's cool. That looks cool.
So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, triangle, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
See, that's my question.
Great question.
Eh.
Because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos.
Ooh.
Tutorial. Team attacks and combos.
So you can actually have a bunch of people surrounding
Now
one
I'll
enemy
teach
and
you about
deliver
team
attack at the
attacks
same
and
time.
combos.
That's awesome if that's where it's going.
Let's go.
Neil.
Oh, baby. So she's got a long distance attack, I assume is what's going on here.
Are you
My
ready?
turn.
He's still alive.
These are team attacks.
He's
and
still
combos.
alive.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team attacking combo.
How long have you known each other? Like 10 minutes?
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird in between the lines. When attacking,
The
if
lines.
an ally is next to you, it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack. A combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Performing team attacks and combos requires you to register actions.
I see. Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles, you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves accordingly.
Kind of sucks that I'm not doing any of this. I mean, it's fine to watch and all, but, you know.
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It's enemy's turn then, idiot.
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly
Shoot.
end your turn, it'll bite you back hard.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it?
He's gonna get beaten up.
You did that on purpose, right? Right?
Of course not. This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If
Oh!
your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworld's hospital.
How would you know that?
So
That's
it
my
doesn't mean
pocket.
that you die?
Right, because we're demons. We don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated, and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
Alright, so I just have to make the Prinny's charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the triangle button and select Help, you can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
Alright. Okay. Well, he seems to be the most powerful. I'll move him here. Awesome.
It's my turn.
Can she attack him? No. She cannot. She does have to do that. Well, it doesn't look like the maid's gonna be much help. Can I keep stacking attacks, or is this... No. I'm not gonna bring him out yet. Press triangle and execute.
Hey!
Well, this looks way cooler than it did in the tutorial. Holy crap, that was cool. And my turn. Wow, they weren't kidding. That's really what they're gonna do. Let's see if I do it out of order. How that happened. I'm gonna see if I can get... see.
Yeah, dude.
Can he attack in a diagonal? No. I guess I can make him attack this guy in the meantime. Maybe the maid's better at walking than giving her credit for.
Let's go!
Yeah, she totally is. She can combo up with one of those printies over there. Wow. It's weird, that's the sound effect from Final Fantasy VII. That's a back attack. Alright, gang, let's execute. Whoa. Haha! That's beautiful. That's a wonderful thing. So as long as they're next to each other, they'll be able to work together. Kind of like Fire Emblem Awakening. You did well for your first time. At this rate, you'll be used to this very soon. By the way, there is something on the ground. What are those things? Those are the spoils of battle. They're called stage bonuses. The prizes you earn for clearing a stage depend on how well you performed. During a battle, depending on the unit's actions, the bonus gauge will fill. The more it fills, the more prizes you get. It's the gauge, right? What can you do to fill up the bonus gauge? You can fill up the bonus gauge by defeating enemies with combos. You should seek to attack an enemy consecutively with multiple allies. I see, so the more people you fight with, the easier it is to charge the bonus gauge. And what is this one-time bonus? The one-time bonus is set for every stage. It's a bonus that you can only get once it's completely filled, if you completely fill the gauge. Most of the time, it's better than the other prizes. Until you get it, the one-time bonus will remain. If you fail to obtain it, keep trying until you get it. Well, what a good value. Let's completely fill the bonus gauge. You can check out the bonus list from the menu to see all the bonus items you can get from the stages. If there's a bonus that you really want, then you should try your best to fill the bonus gauge. Okay. Ah, that's cool. An award ceremony? Is it for my beauty? Come on. This is an award to the MVP of the stage. The characters who contributed most to filling the bonus gauge are awarded here. They will be rewarded with bonus EXP and mana for their efforts. It's a shortcut to keep getting strong. I'll keep the strategies for filling the bonus gauge in mind. Alright, cool. Bonus XP. I like it. Kilia, you can now use the recruiter, dude. Hey, sorry, the preparations took longer than I thought. At the recruiter, you can recruit personnel that suits your requirements. If you feel understaffed, come see me. What great timing, Sir Kilia. Let's take a tour. You can never have too many servants. It is fun to jump. Ooh.
You need something?
You're here. You can recruit personnel from other netherworlds who meet your requirements from here. If you want to increase the number of characters, select the top option, Hire Character. You will need HL, money, to recruit them, but I'll give you the first one for free. My, how lucky of me. Sir Kilia, let's try recruiting. Alright. First, select the class that you'd like to recruit. My, the variety is smaller than I thought. Why can't I just recruit a strong dragon? If you haven't earned the trust of the class, then they won't let you recruit them. Eventually, classes will support you if you solve the quest they submit, or if you get famous from fighting the Lost. Let me briefly talk about the different classes. First, the War/Valkyrie. Their duty is to fight on the front lines. Warriors use their endurance for close combat. The female, unlike the male, has high speed and specializes in hits and runs. She's also good with the bow. Next, Magician/Witch. They use magic from a distance. If you use the magic the enemy's weak to, expect high damage. The Magician has stronger magic, so he's useful for fighting strong enemies. although he burns through SP quicker, so don't use too much magic and run out of SP before the boss arrives. The witch lacks magical power, but she can use SP more efficiently, so she can use magic non-stop. Some demons are ridiculously strong against physical attacks, so you'll want a magic user for sure. Next, the monks. They're experts with fists. They mainly fight by taking the enemy's attack and counterattacking. The male aims for strong core attacks, while females are speedy and evade attacks for truly offensive style. Next, the clergy/cleric. The healers. Their combat abilities are weak, but they have a key role in healing allies. I wouldn't want to fight in a party that doesn't have any healers. The male specializes in support magic in addition to healing. They can cure ailments while they heal. The female have really strong healing abilities. When fighting a strong enemy, she will be a great help. Also, as they level up, they'll learn the all-inclusive curing spell S4, which will be of a great help. Ailments are basically cured by use that spell or the item fairy dust. Okay. Next, the mage. She specializes in using items. She can use items on top of doing other actions, so she serves many roles. Also, she can use the attack item throwing knife, and then attack after that. Lastly is Prinny. Monster characters like Prinnies are different from humanoids. The biggest characteristics of monsters is that they can use Magic Change command to become a humanoid weapon. The type of weapon they become, though, Magic Change depends on the monster race, so make sure the weapon suits the ally. That's it for the introductions. I said a lot, but if you have a magician/witch and a clergy/cleric, you're fine now. I can't dismiss any characters. I guess I don't have any characters. So, I love it when I try back out. He's like, I don't need any allies. We can skip that. I guess I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna use a cleric. Anna sounds good to me. The netherworlds are huge. Surprisingly, we can. Alright, I'll search for the name AAA, and oh, there's actually quite a few. This is getting sad, dude. We're just gonna have Anna. I can actually randomize the name. Barbie. There we go. Cleric name Barbie. Next, select the capability. The better the capability, the stronger the demon will be, but it'll cost you. But it's free, right? Yes, but you can only select between good for nothing and incompetent. My, how cheap of you. I'm gonna go with incompetent. I'm just gonna go with that. Next, the stats of the demon you want to recruit. Even if they're the same class, if one has a higher capability, then their stats will be higher than average. If their class prides itself for strength, then you can ask for one with even more strength, or maybe one with stamina. On the other hand, a low capability monster may have lower stats than usual. It all depends on the class. They are truly helpless. I'll increase the speed just a bit. Next, select the level of the demon you're recruiting. You have to pay more HL for high recruit levels. Alright, can we please get the one that's 999? It's free after all. There is a limit to what you can select. I love that she asked that. If you want to recruit a high level demon, you have to be equally strong. So if I want to hire a strong demon, I have to get stronger. Next, select the personality of the demon you want to recruit. This will not affect their stats, so choose whatever you like. In that case, I want someone who's loyal, smart, efficient, works hard, doesn't complain, and will work for free. That's impossible, dude. Pregnant healer. Okay. Alright, select their color. I'll dye them my color. Well, okay. I'll start recruiting with your selected requirements. If there are any problems, select yes. When you approve, you will be charged for HL, so make sure everything is correct. It's free this time, so I won't lose any HL, so I'm good. Yay, Barbie! My, the maintenance on the Dimension Gate has just finished too. We have replenished our forces for now, so I'll let you decide whether we're going to continue recruiting. Looks like we have to equip the recruits. This game's pretty. Pretty looking game. Good music. We've conducted an in-depth report on Honey the Clergy, and we tested the rumor about the clergy's healing magic and discovered that it can heal any ailment. Too bad they're boys. Okay.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Blood Parch. We'll go to the Shriveled Vine. Vein. I
was getting tired of waiting, you
Whoa.
lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
So, have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodpart, Logan?
Looks like Fire Pro Wrestling.
You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw!
Good strategies here. Hope you're taking notes, everybody. I really expected one of them to go into those barrels.
Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
Brother, uh-oh. It better not be.
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
Oh, that's an actual mechanic. I thought it was just a big goof. Sure, let's check out that tutorial. Even though it means that most of this first hour is just going to be text and
Right. I'll
tutorials.
explain how lift and throw works.
Player turn.
Let's go! Enemies won't always be within your attack range. That's just a reality. What should you do in that situation?
Throw
I
something.
know. Just make a pretty charge.
No, throw something.
You're too cruel to your prinnies. Tutorial. Lift and throw. You should use lift and throw to reach enemies that are far away or up high.
Oh,
Go ahead
cool.
and
So
give
it
the lift
actually...
command a try by lifting me up.
Me lift up Sir Killia? That's impossible. I've never held anything heavier than a slice of cake.
Jesus Christ.
Just do it.
It's my turn.
I keep trying to do stuff, but I realize you just have to watch. So there's an element of, like, different levels, altitude.
Oh my, I was able to do it.
All right. Now throw me toward the enemy.
I wonder if it's in all directions or if it's just in those 4 directions still. Oh, okay, yeah, all directions,
Circle is
cool.
the distance you can throw. It's 4 right now, but it depends on who's throwing.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now the distance to the enemy is closer, and your attacks can reach them.
I hope you can throw
How to apply it.
attacks at people, like throw that cactus thing at people.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
You can lift more than one character.
Oh, cool. More than one or limitless? Because if it's limitless, that's pretty intriguing.
Wait, Sir Killia?
Wow.
You can lift multiple allies like this to form a tower. After that, you can throw them in order to travel farther distances.
That's really cool. I've never actually seen anything quite like this.
I see. If I throw the Prinny next, then it'll go even further.
That's right. But there are a few things you need to watch out for when lifting and throwing. 1. If you end your turn while lifting an enemy, you'll take damage. 2. If you throw a Prinny, for some odd reason, they explode.
What?
If you throw a Prinny, it explodes?
Alright, that's news to me.
Madam Serafina, you don't have to go out of your way to try it.
Toss! Yeah!
Oh, that's sad. I love Prinny.
My, how delightful! I mean, very useful. Let's keep throwing Prinnies.
Exploded Prinnies are treated as though they were defeated. It looked like you enjoyed that, but don't do it too much.
Okay, so they're only defeated, they're not dead. I guess I can sleep a little better. Killia, I understand lift and throw are very useful, dude. But monsters like us can't perform the lift command, dude. Does that mean we don't have a future? Don't worry, monsters have their own specialties. Montoss and receive. Instead of lift, monsters can Montoss. Unlike throw, the destination of Montoss is set for you. You won't be able to hold the humanoid up, so be careful. So we get a Montoss. Alright, I'll do some tossing, dude. Oh, okay. Also, if you throw a unit on top of an ally monster, the monster will perform a receive. Receive, dude? When a receive happens, the monster will bounce the unit in the direction it's facing equal to its throwing range. What? Also, unlike throwing, I might have, I would have shown a video of that. Receiving doesn't count as an action for the monster. Oh, cool. By using this effectively, you can throw a character really far. That's amazing. Seems like our future is looking bright, dude. However, Prinnies who are tossed by a Montoss will explode. Be careful.
Let's go!
Well, I guess I'm going to do exactly what they did.
It's my turn. Yeah! Yeah!
So that's counting for all my attacks. Yep. So there's nothing else I can do at that point. Execute. That was easy. Alright, let's end the turn. No. I really don't want to hurt any of these Prinnies. But I do want to test out some things. Well, that's cool. You can move as much as you want before you end a turn.
Let's go!
Oh. Alright, that way she'll be able to lift and throw. Let's end that turn. Oh, snap!
All men are my servants.
So here's what I'm thinking. Let's... Oh, I can't move? Alright, well, can he pick her up? If he can... then I can use her ability. Oh, the pad button. You have to use the touchpad to switch. Oh, I can't throw while I'm up here. Damn. I guess... I don't know, I'll go over here. What? Why can't I... Alright. I thought that might explode or something. But I guess it doesn't. Alright. On my turn. Time to get serious. Unless I can just be thrown up here. Woohoo! Here I come. Let's try one of these Montosses. That's so stupid. I love it. Well, I can't do any attacks yet. But perhaps if I move, at least in the general direction... Like if I just stand next to it right here. Nope. Totally does not work like that.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Alright, well. I want to see what Barbie can do.
Any good men?
What'd she say? Are there any good men? Or is that...
Sup, dude?
Alright, so I'll heal her.
Get better! Yeah. All men are my servants.
Alright, let's do it. I think that's gonna be the end of him.
Together.
Oh cool, she's teaming up with me. Hey, we got him! We got totally not Hulk Hogan. He's down for the count. But he's totally not Hulk Hogan. So if you say he is, you are in trouble. Oh, damn. So, how can I get her to actually open this up? Whoa, top view. Oh, that's nice. I'll just end the turn. Let those punks come to me. Oh, wow, they really aren't gonna go for the fight? Alright. Can I actually attack from here? Looks like your weapon mastery increased. Cool. Oh, alright, so I can actually do more stuff with my weapons. Like, have more actions I can select from. Alright, cool. Let's end the turn right there. Sorry, Wally, you're going down.
Are you ready?
That's super cool.
Thank you.
I wonder if we're gonna learn. Oh, I thought we were gonna do both moves together. Wow, there's a cast of characters I don't know yet. The guy with the green hair looks awfully familiar.
You okay?
The tiny little Prinny helped us out. Skip the demo? No. What do you mean?
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't
Oh
over.
my. Of all the times to impersonate Hulk Hogan, now is not the time.
But I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall
Logan.
exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Now is not the time to be doing those impersonations.
Just one more victim of the lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
What?
You are mine, Sir Killia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
I just realized that the moon
Well,
has a
not
skull on
husband
it.
and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Killia, let me stay by your side.
Say no.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
That's a good point. Killia, we can now use Quest Shop, dude. The Quest Shop is now open. There are already a lot of quests from many different netherworlds. Does anyone want to handle these? Anyone? Please? Oh man, it looks so busy, dude. Killia, you need to hurry up and help them. Aren't you guys going to help? No, it's better to leave those jobs to skillful people like you. I mean, we're printies, dude. Look at this quest, dude. Discover Killia's weakness. Reward is 1 million sardines. I'll do it, dude. Leave it to us. Killia, we can now use the request form, dude. Sweet. This is such a pretty game, and I like the music. I just like seeing colors in a game. So neat. You just gotta put the song on when you got a romantic partner over. You just gotta hold their hand, turn on some Disgaea 5 and be like, baby. Oh, honey. Sir Killia, you don't know anything. You couldn't ask for more than to be allowed to be by my side as of the wealthiest and most beautiful woman in the universe. Why am I getting yelled at? Sigh. I suppose I must show you just how fortunate you are, Sir Killian. Prinny. Did you call me Madam Sephiria, Sir Fina? Aren't you happy they became my servant? Of course, every day is simply a repetition of regrets, dude. Of course. Next. What's up, dude? They all say dude, love it. Answer truthfully. Aren't you happy to be serving me? That's a funny joke, dude. Next. And so, one after another, the printies became flowers scattered across the battlefield. That is funny. That's what makes this work so well, is that the printies are not loyal servants. About that battle. Oh, is something bothering you? Was that really your first fight ever? Of course, it's true. I make the printies carry anything that's heavier than a cake. Taking that into consideration, you handled those pistols pretty well. Whatever. For the upcoming battles, you should gain experience so that you can protect yourself again. Oh, there's no need to worry. I've already got that covered. I've already reached master level when it comes to combat. What kind of joke is that? Madam Seraphina. Seraphina? I'm gonna go with that. Take this, dude. Too easy. You're a dude. What do you think, Sir Killia? How's my progress? Let's leave your progress aside for now. That printy looks to be unconscious. Worry not. I hit him in the back with my sword. Hit him in the back with my sword with a gun. That's master level in its own way. Alright, let's see what the quests are real quick. Are you going to accept the quest? I'm glad. Everyone seems to be posting requests, but no one's accepting them. This is going to help us. If you complete a request, you get a nice reward, so please complete a lot of them. Combat lecture, huh? It's really new at combat. Yep. Let's just, So nothing's been completed yet. Now where can I actually... Do I just go out and do these? Really pretty game.
Where would you like to go, dude?
No, it says new. Ah. Arid something something.
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Damn, son.
Then, can I take you guys on?
You know, I hate to say it, but
Looks like
that
there are
is,
still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor
we're at
Void
that point.
Dark's
I'm
elite
sorry.
forces.
I'll give you a choice. Obey us or die.
well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to choose die because that's gonna have to do it for this episode of the first hour. Do I recommend Disgaea 5 on the PlayStation 4? Well, like I always say, if you like what you see, check it out, and if you don't, don't. But it's a little more tricky when it comes to Disgaea 5 because I didn't really have a whole lot of opportunities to play it. Remember what I said in the beginning? If you only played a JRPG for a little bit, did you really play it? I think that I can include that sentiment on this first hour. So what I can gather at the very least is that this game has a very light feel to it and a good sense of humor. You don't see that too often in JRPGs. It's, I don't know, it's good, it's snappy, it's quick. A lot of JRPGs, or I should say just kind of general Japanese games, the whole, you know, the guy wants to be left alone, but the girl is, you know, forcing love or whatever. That's pretty cliche. I played a number of JRPGs that already do that, but I don't know, the writing's really good in here. And I gotta say, the voice cast is excellent because it feels cohesive. Like they feel like they're a part of the same world. There's some games out there where, you know, they get a bunch of good voice actors, but they don't gel together very well. This game, not a problem. Everybody feels like they're on the same show. I mean, it does feel like an anime. As for the gameplay mechanics, there are, you know, it's a tactical RPG, but they're doing some twists here. I do like the fact that you can do those combo attacks. I do like the fact that you can do those throwing maneuvers. I'm not really sure how to incorporate other attacks in there yet. I do like the idea that you blow up those treasure chests, and that's how you get the money in there. But really, the reason I'm having such a good time is because, oh, and I should mention, these graphics are gorgeous. The reason I'm having such a good time, though, is that it's a lighthearted, fun game. Like, it's not taking itself so seriously. It's just, I don't know, outer space fantasy bullshit, and it's totally okay with being that. I mean, for the love of God, there's penguins. Penguins are exploding. They always say, dude. I know it's kind of old for the series, but how can you not like that? So, do I recommend it? Based off of what I played, yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. I want to see where else this will go. But I want to hear from you. Have you played any of the Disgaea games before? Did you ever play that Prinny I Could Be the Hero game that was on the PSP? I want to hear all about it. What are your impressions of the series? Do you enjoy them? Is there the best Disgaea game? Is there a worst Disgaea game? Let me know. And that will have to do it for this episode of the first hour. Remember, like, subscribe, share, bring the fire in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.